Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. Wait for this garbage truck to go past. It is Monday, January the 16th, 2024. It is 6:16 a.m. and it is currently 24.0 degrees Celsius, 98% humidity, which I can feel quite full on. Minimum of 24, max of 29. Showers. A little bit of wind. 122.2 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. So we're going to do another little update of the bridge. This is a day walk, of course, and show if we can see any changes to the bridge. Last time I come along, they were doing stuff at night, as they do, 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. They were doing it hanging off the other side of the bridge, like the road side of the bridge, towards the water, facing Fitzgerald Western Light sort of direction. As you can see in my nighttime video, where everything's starting to happen. You can see it on that. So we're going across the Geraldton bridge now, showing how it is right now. While we've got the chance, just going to adjust the brightness. It was getting a bit too bright now. This direction. Well, this is worse than it was before. This is hanging a lot lower than it was, so hopefully they'll cut these back as part of the whole thing and clean everything good. Yeah, probably more underneath differences because of all the rain that's been happening. I mean, as you can see, the water's, it looks sort of clear that way towards Fitzgerald Western Road and East Innisfail. But when you look this way towards your Cullinane, Paul Street and all that, it's full on. There's all water coming out near the old ski club and that, the old rowing club over there, where that other little pontoon thing is. It's very dark water, very brown, very dirty. So we'll show what we can show. It's not really anything much to show of any difference at the moment. Not really any differences, but we'll see what it's like underneath. If they've done anything there. They might have been able to do some of it when it was raining. Don't know. But anyway, this is Bestestimes Reborn. I'm your host Brad, and welcome to another update video. Some of you may have seen the incident that I had the other day while doing the Leeds Fruit Market video, update video, near the BP and all that. That part there, well, due to that person, I won't be able to do any more videos there for a fair while at least. So, it's pretty sad because I like doing all those updates and things. But it looks like it's not going to happen for a while. You can have a look on old Innisfail photos for the information about that. Yeah, all the information's there. It looks like some buoys down there. Or buoys, as a lot of people like to call them nowadays. Floating things in the water down there. There's some debris holding it there. But look how dirty the water is, because we've had lots and lots of rain lately. That's all the monsoon stuff coming through. Going by the Bureau of Meteorology. There's more rain to come. So we'll do it across, under, and then come back. We might even do something down Dalrymple Esplanade while we're here, just to get a bit longer video. But feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And that, stick to the channel, help us out. It really helps the channel. Shows the YouTube algorithm that people are watching it. People like the channel. All the likes and any comments and, you know, people subscribing to the channel, clicking the bell icon, that all helps the channel. That's all free. Doesn't cost you anything. And the more watch hours, the more hours, minutes and that you watch, the more it helps the channel out too. Anyway, we'll continue along. We'll see. I'm not seeing any differences from here than when I last come along. A lot of people are saying they should just do the road base thing all the way along, just seal it properly, do it so it's a lot better. But I think with all the trucks and different things that go across here, some of it will just wear off after a while, so it won't work. I don't know. It's bitumen, the whole thing. I'll wait and see what they do. We'll come back for a few times and see. Alright, I'll just go quiet and go past these people. Good morning. Yes, it's quite a warm day due to the humidity already. Nothing new for here this time of the year. I'm not going to go down those stairs because they'll be quite slippery. But we'll go down and around and under like we've done before. Then we'll go back over so you can have a look from a different angle. Well, let's show the road surface here. If they did it like this all the way across. So I've got a photo on my first video of this bridge from this time round, from this year. If you have a look at it, part 1, of where these people are walking, where we just walked across, was all road-based type stuff too. It was all bitumen over there. They must have got rid of it because it was a 2007 photo. If you look out for it on there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The footpath across the bridge was all bitumen. See if you change, there's some photos of the opening of the bridge when there was when the ferry was next to it and all that. So it's interesting to have a look. Check it out. See some low-lying clouds up there, like there's more rain coming. The sun's trying to come out though. Have a look at the sky up here. Some wispy clouds and quite interesting cloud formations. There's one of the bridge repair trucks. First time we come along, once they started doing this stuff, and you get a bit of night stuff and that in the video, there was about 5 or 6 of those trucks along here. So, interesting. This won't be the longest video. I'm trying not to get wet. I'm trying to get the highest quality video I can get out of out of the equipment that I've got, so you can see it better. So it all shows up nicely. As much as possible. This is Flying Fish Point Road that we're walking along beside, going up to where the Innisfail State College is there, but we're turning off here, going left. Down the pathway is your SES and that truck to do with the bridge works and all that. And you got the Meals on Wheels here, where these cars are. I'm assuming there's something to do with the Meals on Wheels. A lot of people do walk down here, so we'll have to be wary of that. Or just, don't know in people's faces with the camera. It's got Transport Infrastructure Development Scheme, Geraldton Bridge, and the price. Completed June 2024. So we'll try and get that on the way back, if I see it and remember it. Hopefully this dog here is on a leash, I think so. So the Meals on Wheels, it's 11 Flying Fish Point Road. So this has been cleaned not that long ago. Hasn't been too long ago. But yeah, this is supposed to be part of the Dalrymple thing. That's all getting done up down here. It's supposed to be phase 2 of it, or part 2, whatever they're calling it. I did see it on just after the Dalrymple stuff, and the Esplanade stuff. They were mentioning it on Facebook and on the council website. So, YouTube post our builders and Treepang Fisheries, I guess that's how you say it. Good morning. Yeah, that's those stairs from before. Hopefully they clean that up and put a pathway across to this from there, so it's a lot nicer, a lot safer too. Make it safer for people on mobility scooters if they do this all up. Make it nicer. The tide's right in, as you can see up here. Hopefully it'll show up on video. And we'll show you where they were hanging, where they were doing stuff off the side of the bridge. I get the chance. Depends if there's people around. But yeah, the tides are right in. It's fine. I don't know that it's fully in, but it's in a fair way anyway. It's a lot higher. You can see where the water level goes up to, especially when there's flooding and all that. See the markings, just from the water stains and all that. There's underneath all this. Hopefully they do a lot of work along here. Do it all up. Make it really nice under here, safer. There's people do go fishing here. I talk to people that were fishing here and they catch stuff now and then. There's those two boys from before. Buoys, as a lot of American TV shows say. Yeah, they were hanging off this in cage, special things and that on the side of here that night when I come and they were doing stuff here. So feel free to check that video out. Check out all the ones in the Innisfail playlist. Be interesting to see what they end up doing. We'll go up here just that little bit. Try and get a good thumbnail picture. Okay. We like to show from all different angles. And all that. A few pictures. It'd be nice if they continued this pathway all the way down. That'd be awesome, all the way down and under and around. Nice and a lot safer, a lot nicer. Make it wide like the rest of it so that, you know, people can overtake on a bike or whatever and not hit people. Yeah, I noticed something on here the other day. I wonder if it's still there. But I don't think I'd ever noticed before. It might have been there for a long time. I just haven't noticed it. But I'll have a look when I show the other side of the bridge. It's a very rusted thing. So it might have been there for years. I just haven't noticed it. I don't know. To wait and see. See if it's there now. No, it is not there now. It's definitely not there now. I showed it in the walk video we did the other day on Wednesday. I pointed it out to my friend that was with me. I've never seen it there before. Yeah, it was a very rusted looking thing. Well, look rusted from here. Doesn't mean it was rusted. But I don't think I got a photo of it though. Well, certainly not there now. Definitely not. Anyway, let's continue on along. We'll go up and over and we'll get that sign while we can, while we're here. Sorry I haven't got as many videos as I usually do, but the weather has been terrible. It's either been too boiling hot or too wet, or I've been sick. Like over Christmas I was sick. Sick for my birthday, a little bit sick on Christmas, so yeah, all the fun of it all. So, let this lady go past. Or we face the camera straight ahead. Yeah, we've got to beat any rain that comes that decides to come. So we'll show this side that we didn't really show just before, to show what it's like along here. They could do that over Gundy Hill. On the sides would be quite nice. Just make it where leaves and like weeds and that don't grow through. That'd be great. Okay, well I'm trying to remember that sign. Trying to show the sign about the works and what they're doing, how much it's going to cost and all that. Yeah. When we had all the sunny days, you think, well, why don't they do it during the daytime? I know they're trying to make it where there's a minimal amount of disruption to traffic and all that. I get that, I understand that, but in a town like this where it rains a lot, yeah, it's not going to be the easiest thing. You may get months where there's ridiculous amounts of sun and other times where there's not, or where, you know, it's clear at night and all that. You just don't know. Or it's clear for a little bit, the next thing just rain just comes out of nowhere, like the other night. Oh, you can sort of see it coming the other night when I was here. Yeah. Well, there's that house. I think one day that'll get knocked down. It's been there forever. I wonder when that was built, or whether it was moved to here. But it's been here the whole time I've lived in this town. I don't remember it not being here when I've come over this way. So, I wonder if it was anything to do with the Villetta's farm and different ones that were over here. So there's your transport infrastructure development scheme. What I'll do is I'll take a photo of it and put it on the video somewhere. Usually I put these sort of things at the end or the start, but we'll see. Let's full zoom on the phone camera as much as we can if we can get it out a little bit. Yeah, it's not the hugest amount of money they're spending on this, so a lot of people think it'll be just a spit and polish sort of thing. Well, let's walk across to it while there's no one coming and get a bit of quality photo of it. Well, while we can. Oh. There's a car coming, so we'll get off. And that, but yeah, so we've got those photos to look back on. Yeah, the Geraldton Bridge. We'll have a little look at the plaque when we go across on the other side. You never know, they might change that. Hopefully it's still there. Well, it's there now, but I mean when they're finished, hopefully they keep it, clean it, do it up. Yeah, because it's the same plaque that was unveiled all those years ago. So, yeah. You see it in the pictures that are on the original video of this, part 1. Yeah, you'll see it on there. I'm trying to show where the cars go, the traffic and that. But just how there's still cars coming along this early. You expect that. Oh, there's a really nice kookaburra. Can't think of the name of them at the moment. It's the blue one. It's not really a kookaburra. There's another name for it, but I can't think. Part of the so-and-so family. But anyway, I'm sure a lot of people will know. You got to put it in the comment section. I'll think of it later. So there's the road surface. The way it's done with a drive. Yeah, so that rusted thing, it'll look rusted. It's definitely gone. Hopefully they cut back a lot of these plants and things, put in a proper railing on that side, a decent one, that's not going to break easy. Proper railing like this thick one here would be probably a lot safer, a lot better. It'd be nice if they made this whole pathway just a little bit wider, enough for bikes to go past too. There's your driving surface and where it joins, one of the joins and all that, the way it is now. Yeah, I think part of this has been pressure washed But I don't know when, because most of the time I've been walking, it's been at night. Have a look on the other videos and you'll see if there's that spot there where it's been pressure washed to a certain bit and then left. Not finished. But you can see there's some holes in the surface, potholes and that. I think that's the worry, if they put proper like asphalt or whatever across there, it'll just wear away after a while. I'm not an engineer or any of that sort of stuff, so I can't say what would work, what wouldn't. I have my theories, but yeah. But anyway, we'll continue along. Yes, it's quite unfortunate that stuff near the BP, the Lease Fruit Market incident that happened. I wasn't in the wrong. You can read it on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Join the group if you want to. Yeah, join the group. Make sure you agree to the terms and conditions, the rules. Which is basically no swearing, no bullying, no things like that. Keep it G-rated. All that sort of stuff. Which is fair enough. But if you don't accept the rules at the bottom of it all, it just, yeah, Facebook just disregards the thing, says no to it straight up. I don't even get to see the request to join the group a lot of the time. Once in a blue moon I do. I don't think this gap's been here all that time. I think this is new. Yeah, I don't remember this gap ever being here before. So we'll show that to show some differences. That's something I would have noticed in the past. There's a gap this big. I wonder what was there before. I think they've done stuff to here too for the lights. It'd be nice if they put more lighting in. That'd be great. Because it's not exactly bright along here at night. It used to be years ago. And many years ago. Many moons ago. But anyway, we're nearly at the end of the bridge. Again, show back where we just came from. Show the road surface. On the driving video, we did drive across here a couple of times. Driving around Innisfail video. So you can see what it was like to drive over. The camera was playing up a little bit, but the better parts I put in the walking video and part of it, so you can see it. Yeah, hopefully they cut all this back, get rid of it altogether. It would be amazing, so it doesn't grow back. Yeah, they painted this. This has been painted since. I don't know how long ago, but I think this is fairly new, this painted. Green ant on there. Yeah, it looks different. Looks more painted. I'll have to have a look on the other videos and see. Yeah, it'd be nice if they paint the whole lot. But see, people are just going to scrape it off. Needs to be some sort of setup where they can't somehow. Might be some sort of pipe that's actually built that colour. It's not actually painted over. As you can see here where it's all fully been repainted and people have scratched it already. Doesn't take them long. Just don't respect and look after anything. It's a nice car. I'm not a car person, but I know what I like the look of. Like I wouldn't know if a lot of the time. A lot of electric cars I understand what they are. So this was opened on the 20th of November 1965, this bridge. So yeah, you see that in the photo I put on the first video. See the photo where it shows the guy unveiling this. Honourable G.F.R. Nicholland, MMMLA. So Premier of Queensland at the time. There you go. Bit of history there. It's awesome to see. Geraldton Bridge, 1965, erected by the Johnson Shire Council. Got a few councillor names there if you want to pause to read. Give you a bit of time to try and pause it. Hopefully they clean it up a little bit. make it nice. Even put a light over this area, highlighting it a bit. Yeah, I'm sure this used to be some sort of, there was like a light post or something on there. I know it used to be taller, because I've got a photo of it. I think it's on that first video. There's a photo of it, and it had Bob Marley and different things written on it. It's been painted over since then. But anyway, we'll continue along. Hopefully the rain stays away and they can get more done. And that. Continue along. We'll go where we normally go, across towards the hospital. To the left is the hospital. Now straight ahead from where I am now. And there's you. Hopefully they fix that up too, the roundabout. It is very, it's getting very overgrown, so it's hard to see around it. Back down towards your tennis courts, Cullinane, around the corner, up to the Central State School, or Innisfail State School, as it's more known now. There's down Fitzgerald Esplanade direction. Say that fast 20 times. So, showing as much as we can while we've got the opportunity. Well, there's no one much here. There's no workers here. There's a couple of potholes that are pretty horrible up there. Hopefully someone reports them on the Snap Solve app. I would, but there's too many cars going around. You're there for like half a second and a car comes. So Tierney's farm was over there too. I've read up on that over the years and people have told me. There's Flying Fish Point sign, that's actually shaking that. They're Flying Fish Point Road, Baptist Church and the Innisfail State, or Innisfail College, it's got written on there. It's Innisfail State College sign. And there you go. So we'll go down just a little bit more where I showed last time in that nighttime video. Along here where the people were doing the traffic controlling and that. That's back where we just came from, just in case they change the layout of the whole thing, change the roundabout, whatever they end up doing. Get what we can while it's possible to. It's the Innisfail Hospital. It's the dental area. So Innisfail Hospital, Cairns Hinterland Hospital and Health Service. To my left, the skate park's over there, Innisfail Skate Park. And there's a climbing thing, like a rock climbing type of thing for children. And there's your hospital dental area. Building 3, dental pathology, it says. Yeah, so just go up that little bit further and we'll cross over and then we'll finish the video once we cross the road. The lighting's not the brilliantest, but you can only do what I can do. It's back where we just came from. Give you a bit more of a look. Skate park across there. You get Herb Layout Park, just past the skate park. The oldest part of the hospital that's still standing. Used to be the nurses' quarters back in the day. It's Alice Street. Up to St. Albans Church. And all that. We're on the Fitzgerald. The class this is the Fitzgerald Esplanade. Oh, you get it out. Yeah, a little bit tired. Rotary Club of Innisfail Fitzgerald. I wonder if that's still at the Crown Hotel on Monday at 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. The Rotary Club International. It's a very old sign. It's never been done up for years. Be good to see it done up. But it's good to show what it was like too. Fitzgerald Park, a Rotary project. So it says on here that when you go up here, it's Herb Layout Park. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us the future generations to see what it was like, to preserve history. So we can all look back and see, wow, I forgot that was there, or oh, I was wondering where that was. You can have all those moments like, oh, I remember that shop, I remember that building, far out. Forgotten that was there. Oh, that's what was there back then. Trying to think of that the other day. Yeah, you get all those sort of moments. Looking back, if you want to donate to the channel, click the PayPal link in the description. Check out the other videos. All the flood videos are linked in the description. Check out the other videos, other people's videos that I've put their channels up there, like Estelle, who does Geelong and Melbourne videos, walk videos. There's Johnny Strides and the Ken Continuum. They do Toronto-based videos, and Johnny Strides does go overseas now and then, but he's based in Toronto. You do see him in Thailand and different other places over the years, so worth checking out. Let them know in the comment section that Bestestimes Reborn recommended, and that, or Brad from Bestestimes Reborn. It's always good to show and all that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay cool, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.